Hi Pot Gang, it's Kate here, and today we're going to be giving you another update on the seeds from December's box. So first of all, we've got Orlando, the orange pepper. As you can see, although the plant isn't looking that great, he's actually looking better than last month. Got a few more leaves, but the important thing is we have two lovely peppers growing down here, and actually a few more tiny ones growing from the flowers at the top as well. So the important thing is, even if the plant's looking a bit droopy, if you've got flowers, you'll have peppers. So don't despair if your plant isn't looking the healthiest. So these peppers will turn a lovely orange colour. They are kind of getting nice and plump, but we will need to leave them a bit longer to get nice and orange. You can harvest them when they're green, but the longer you leave them and the more orange they become, then the sweeter the peppers will be. So Orlando doesn't like to be too waterlogged. If you can make sure that you let the compost dry out completely in between watering, and also he likes a nice sunny spot. So if you've got a greenhouse, that's great. Otherwise, it's lovely and warm now, so he'll be absolutely fine outside in a lovely sunny spot. The more you harvest, the more you'll get. So don't leave the peppers too long. Just keep harvesting them, and then you'll have a lovely continual harvest of peppers throughout the summer. Now I'm going to give you a bit of an update on Kyra, the chocolate chili. I don't know if you remember, last time I thought I'd lost Kyra, so she was not very happy, kind of stuck her at the back of the greenhouse, and actually she's thriving now. So it kind of goes to show she likes being a little bit dried out and in a nice warm place. So I'm very happy to say that she hasn't failed, and she has got some peppers growing on plants. So I've got 3 here, and I can't see any more growing at the minute, but I do have 3, which is 3 more than I thought I'd have before. With the chilies, you can harvest them when they're green, but the longer you leave them, so if you leave them to go a nice chocolate brown, basically the hotter the chili will be. So if you like your chilies really hot, leave them for longer and you'll have lovely hot chilies. This is a habanero chili, which is one of the hotter chili varieties. And what you'll find is that a lot of energy goes into producing these chilies. So if the plant itself looks a bit droopy, don't assume that it needs loads more water. It's just that there's lots of energy going into producing those beautiful chilies. So just check the surface of the compost before you water it, because it might be that actually it's fine. And this chili does like quite extreme conditions, so it likes to dry out and be really, really hot before you give it a water. So don't worry about that, and just don't keep it continually moist, because it will thrive under these conditions. So now we're going to check in on our Romeo rosemary. We did a bit of harvesting last time, and as you can see, the plant's lovely and bushy, and we've got some great new growth from when we cut it before. Although it's a slow grower, you do want to keep harvesting, because every time you cut a stem, it'll send out 2 new shoots, and that'll keep your plant lovely and bushy and healthy. So as I said, it's one of the slower growing ones, but they also have a very long life. So if you look after your rosemary, it will keep going for many years. Again, it's another one, a bit like the chilies and the peppers, that it likes to be dry. So again, check that compost before you water and make sure you're not overdoing it. Nice sunny spots, and you will be able to keep harvesting all the way through the summer and beyond. So that's it for now from the December box, and we'll check in again next month.